My name is Richard Effiong and I'm a full stack engineer at Datharm. As a full stack engineer at Datharm, my job is concerned with developing the front end and also the back end as well. So for the back end role, I develop APIs for the front end to use. Sometimes I actually work on both the front end and the back end in a single project, as with the MCH track project. But in some projects, I just do either the front end or the back end. Being a front-end engineer and being a back-end engineer are two quite different things and require two different ways of looking at problems. So being a full-stack engineer actually makes me to be able to streamline the two, think from both the front-end and the back-end perspective, especially when sometimes I'm working on maybe as the back-end engineer in a particular project. I'm able to see the front-end side of things accurately because I'm also a front-end engineer. So that way, it also helps when I'm working on the front-end side of things. I'm able to think from the back-end perspective because I know what the back-end expects and the formats the data should be sent and returned. Sometimes I collaborate with the UI UX team to provide design inspirations for the front-end side of things. And also the design team even provides inspiration for how to structure the back-end. So I work with the UI UX team, and in projects where I'm solely focused on the back-end or the front-end, I work with the front-end or back-end team, and vice versa. So I would say my favorite project at Datharm would be the MPHCDA project. I actually worked on both the front end and back end in that particular platform. I made lots of updates to the front end as well as the back end, making it more performant and visually appealing to end users. Okay, so some of the challenges we faced while working on the MPHCDA project were due to the fact that the project actually has lots of data flowing through the application. We had a lot of latency issues, that is lags in displaying of data. So I worked with Numan, a backend engineer, to actually speed up the process and make sure that the data is presented to the users in a timely fashion. Other of the challenges were making sure that the platform runs on different servers, because we actually did run into such issues where the platform had problems displaying accurately on our different servers. Just the other day, I had a collaborative section with the data engineering team, and we were looking at some of our indicators across the different projects that we have at Datharm, and we could see in real time the impact of our work in the lives of people. For projects like MCH Track, we are able to actually impact the lives of women and children in hard-to-reach areas. We can see the number of children that have received vaccines, those that have not received vaccines, those that have been to the clinics and hospitals and health facilities. And we are able to provide solutions through our data-driven approach.